start this podcast. We're gonna start on a real somber note. It's only a few amount of times that a man experiences true heartbreak, and I'm just glad that I'm surrounded by people I love to carry me through this rough time. I mean, carry us through this rough time, honestly, because I think when we all got the news, we all felt the same thing. Never has my world been so shattered, and I've been so hurt and so like I don't feel the same. I feel broken. My body's different.
You breathing different?
I'm breathing different. The game ain't the game no more.
You beating different?
I'm beating different. Definitely beating different now. I mean, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about,
take your time, brother. It's alright.
He ain't even meet it up like that.
He's not.
He's not even meted up like that, bro. He's not even meted up like that. I just see the videos, man.
I got more meat than him.
What
are you seeing him?
I got oodles more meat. Why are you doing this, Riri? That's it, y'all.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I can't do it. Rihanna. Congratulations.
You know,
oh, God.
Bro, you know what's so crazy about this? Like, when the rumors came out, I was like, nah, no way. And then she was still like tweeting videos and pictures, and she was just modeling. I'm like, see, she's not pregnant. And then boom,
Pregnant
as
months
fuck.
pregnant, big as fuck pregnant. Like, wow, that baby's cooking pregnant.
Like, that bitch is homely.
That
pregnant.
nigga is in the oven. This fucking sucks.
It sucks
This
dick.
shit is bad.
And then ASAP Rocky had the nerve to bring this angel in the dirty ass Harlem pregnant.
Ugh.
Like, how you gonna bring Rihanna and the next Rihanna to 125th and Lenox?
Did they say if it's a boy or girl yet? They didn't say, right?
I don't know, but it's next boy Rihanna, next girl Rihanna. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It's Rihanna's seed.
Yeah. That nigga's good for life, bro.
Listen, it
He
ain't
ain't got to rap no more. Thank God. I ain't want to say it on Twitter, but
I ain't want to
man,
say it because
good thing.
that really used to be my nigga when I was in college, but
Man,
this nigga fell off hard.
After that testing shit, I don't want to hear no more mic tests from you, nigga, because whew, that nigga stinks.
He failed the test.
He failed.
That nigga failed
That
the
nigga
whole
failed.
test.
Once again, this is Trump's fault.
Yeah.
Should have left him in Sweden
Left that
in the
nigga
big old
Sweden
IKEA
to
store.
rot. We need to free ASAP Rocky. ASAP. And he thought he was saying some shit with that shit.
Yo.
He's like, I'm going to get the niggas with this one.
He got us because we were screaming free ASAP, free. Nah, put that nigga back, bro.
ASAP. ASAP.
Yo, you get freed and the first thing you do is fucking get Rihanna pregnant.
That sounds like a good plan. Though.
Nah, this nigga's selfish, bro. What the fuck?
Say something for us.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my God. I'm so distraught.
Yeah.
Like, I knew she was pregnant, but I didn't want to believe it. She come out here and with that belly out like that, and that's like past abortion time, so there's no hope.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that's easily a 4-month belly. That is beyond the statutes of limitations.
Yeah, you can't get that.
Yeah,
Keen, if you would have said that, they would have got on your ass.
Sure enough.
I might have let him cook. I don't know.
it's Rihanna. We might let that rock.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I was thinking of something different. But, the tides could still turn.
Yo, that's
I'm just
If you are a medical doctor,
I'm just kidding.
You took the Hippocratic oath.
But
There's no button for that. I don't even.
There's nothing.
that's why.
There's not a. Oh my God!
It's a
What's
fact.
the one all the way to the left?
It's just a fact.
Yeah, there it is. That's the best I got.
I think that's the best one for you.
Yo.
I'm saying I want this.
So that's a flag, and we're not even gonna
That's fine.
dwell on
That's
that.
fine.
But I'm sad.
This is for the Patreon, I guess, because what the fuck?
Because fucking hell.
Just
Yeah. niggas.
Man,
Well, hey everybody.
hey.
Hi.
Man.
It's the podcast. We're back in shaky waters again. As we often like to do.
After cooking for all that time.
After we was cooking for so long. We're in the mud again.
Yeah. When's the last time? Has anybody ever had a pregnancy like this where the world was just distraught?
Beyonce.
I don't even.
Distraught.
Yeah, I wasn't really like, everybody's kind of like, oh, she's been married.
Yeah.
It wasn't ASAP
I was
Rocky.
more distraught that she was still with that nigga.
Who? Except Rocky.
Beyonce.
Oh,
Beyonce. Yeah, the whole
That
lemonade,
was an epic pregnancy reveal when she
the
did that
lemonade
on
thing.
stage.
Shoulda. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
She was dancing hard too. I'm like, damn, that baby's fucking rocking in there.
That baby in there shaking like a maraca.
Just like the black youngster Jonas.
I was like, that egg is scrambled.
That baby is blue.
It was right. That was blue in there, right?
Yeah.
that was the first one.
me and you talking about
Because
scrambled
and,
baby.
and you know what? Fuck all you ladies that's talking about. Why you said Rihanna's pregnant? It's not like you had a chance. Shut up,
Bitch.
You don't know what I manifested.
You don't know what I put into my crystals this morning.
with the
Exactly.
crystals.
Yeah. You know what time her birthday is? Exactly. Shut your ass
Man, we
up.
both Pisces. We could have had a shot.
She's a Pisces too, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
February Pisces.
Really? Oh, her birthday's coming. Oh wow.
We both Pisces. We could have made it work.
I don't know. Do Pisces and Pisces work?
Yep.
None of that shit matters.
They do if it's Rihanna.
Sure. If Rihanna's the Pisces, then I'll be anything she wants me to be.
That's facts. Nah, fuck it. I don't care.
Like they go, oh yeah, I love high fashion.
Yeah. I love Fenty. It's great.
50, yeah. Oh yeah. Also,
It's great.
anybody who ever thought of starting a baby clothing line, just pack it up, do something else.
Oh, Fenty is taking over.
50 Baby is on the way, and that shit is about to
Yeah.
do numbers.
Yeah.
Like it's about to be disgusting.
You think her ASAP gonna be together long enough like to see the baby through?
Nah, because we gonna kill that nigga.
Okay.
Like it sound like Mickey Mouse. Oh my god.
Oh, photos.
Well, you mouse Cthulhu on that nigga.
Nah, I mean, I feel like
No, but I feel like this is great for social media. Like this shit.
we needed this.
It was hilarious. Well, like universally, she's loved. So everybody
Right,
loved
yeah.
her. Loved it.
It's
Like
just
all the women were like
Oh my god,
happy as
yeah.
hell, like proud. Literally every nigga's like, fuck out.
Fuck this nigga.
Just so,
Everybody.
I seen one. There's some niggas is really haters. I seen one. What the fuck? What are y'all on?
Yeah, what are y'all laughing about? What is this? What is this?
I have to ask.
What is this?
This nigga acting like he got
Somebody say something.
braces, yo.
Why? Why are you doing that?
He was just over there.
Keenan like just giggling.
I'm the only one
Like
looking.
he just can't hold it
They're
together.
just giddy.
Listen, if y'all was sitting in this seat and would watch the nigga when Mike was
I
going
see
through
it, and I'm
You just
We are sad. We're traumatized.
yeah, like
only a simple nigga would just be cackling at that.
Listen, that shit was funny.
Nigga
Okay,
fucking-
I laughed.
y'all niggas be together too much. That's what that is. Fucking goofballs.
Then it's them niggas is like, you won't post your cousin's baby. Or
Yeah.
some shit.
So it's always funny. Like when
Shit on my man, yo.
like oh
Shit
your
on my man.
your man said that. You
No,
don't
my boy
you
said
don't
it
post
too,
your
but-
cousin's babies, but you
No,
don't
no.
post Rihanna baby.
No, but my boy, he didn't put the baby. He we posted. It was like the business, and I replied, none of my family members made Kiss It better.
That is facts.
So
Honestly,
Did my aunt make anti? No, she didn't. So you can go somewhere with your hair salon.
She doesn't even make good potato salad.
Exactly. The fuck? But it's funny because like when shit like this happens, like obviously a lot of it is jokes, but it brings out so many different emotions. Like,
Yo, people get so bad. Like, yo, we're just having this joke.
I think it's
Like, let people enjoy things.
bro, this nigga said Rihanna is 33, bro. Them ex, he was like, she's run out of time anyway. Like, he like got mad, like personal with it. And people were just in the quotes, like, just like, yo, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, it just brings out so much, bro. Like, this shit is pretty.
What's
funny.
that one nigga that said respect? What do he say? Like,
Respectfully.
he said something dumb.
I'm gonna have to find it because I'm telling you, niggas were saying anything, bro.
They
This
did it in like a cool way, like the photos, like in that.
I didn't believe those photos. I thought it was Photoshop. I went to her personal page. I was like, if she's not posting shit,
so some guy on Twitter on the story was like, "All right, Instagram, we get it. Rihanna is pregnant. She's still a millionaire, and you're still broke. Get a life. Yours truly." Shut the fuck up, you
the hell up,
dork,
billionaire.
nigga. Shut up, dork.
Yeah, she's a billionaire.
And first of all, yeah, and she's a billionaire. And of course we're still broke.
And
We
then-
understand that. We don't need you to point it out, dingus. Like what a loot like what like
Niggas who
I
have
think
fun
people
in
are
life.
not understanding what social this shit is for fun and entertainment. Yes, you can do business stuff and on that. Not everything needs to be a fucking business mission.
Yeah.
This shit is diversions.
The best part about all of this though is when the nigga went on Twitter and said he knows that ASAP ain't got enough meat.
He ain't even meet it up like that.
Nah, he said
He ain't me.
he not even meet it up like
Yeah.
that. I gotta find the actual
I need that, bro. He said
he not even meet it up like that. Here it is. This is and I quote. This is the tweet. Oh
it's still
my
up.
god!
Wait, how many quotes they got now?
It got 9,761 quotes.
It had 1,000 an hour.
Now
It was getting destroyed.
this is the tweet. Oh my god! Worst part, and I quote: "Worst part is Rocky ain't even meet it up like that. We seen the tape. She really like this nigga for who he is. I'm sick,
Oh my god,
nigga.
He likes his personality.
Like,
know
he
how
really
wild-
think he's funny.
You know how wild you gotta be to even think of some shit like that.
That
Like,
nigga's a cock commentator.
a dictator.
The connoisseur.
Dog.
Yeah, nigga, like what?
That shit is nasty behavior,
That
bro.
nigga's an erection evaluator. Like, are you kidding me?
I see the niggas. He said, "At the follower, you know, isn't meted up enough for their current boo."
Like,
That's rude.
that's wild. I mean, you want to start that? Yo, listen.
Let's get up in there.
Hey,
Let's talk about it. Who isn't meeting enough for the girl?
who ain't got enough girth for the girl?
Yeah. That's crazy.
According to that Wawa worker.
Keaton is not.
According to whoever was,
He's not equipped for the job.
whoever's making the BLTs, that Keenan does not have it. Sorry, Keenan. We
Whoever
need.
makes the PLTs is saying he don't got the D.
Oh God, that's what's. I kind of figured it was it.
But you already know what the fuck is going on. Hey, everybody. It's
Yeah.
Not That Serious Podcast, a.k.a. the greatest, the most salacious podcast in the world. And it's your boy, Big Mike here. I'm one of your hosts with the mostest.
LZ.
It's your boy Cute.
My AKA Dr. Waffle.
Keenan is in the building.
Your boy Corey.
Oh,
Hey, he's still with us. Hey.
MJ.
Yes, sir. You already know what the fuck is going on.
mm-hmm.
I would say how's your week, but we already covered that. And,
Kind of covered that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
We ain't gotta say it.
yeah, we don't gotta talk. Well, we losing a lot of goats this week. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's kind of rough.
Rihanna gone.
We lost one goat,
Speaking
Rihanna.
of,
Huh?
she's never gonna make music again. That's enough.
Now I'm about to say we're never gonna get that.
Yeah, that album, Rihanna Navy. You thought that's not coming for at least another 2 years.
Yeah.
Two.
Two, bro. It's
Bitch ain't
never.
had a baby yet. You
It's
got
not-
at least a year after the
It
baby.
ain't coming, bro.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. The baby's probably gonna come this year,
Of course.
Yeah.
and then a whole nother year. So at least 2 years.
Mathematically speaking,
Yeah,
More.
maybe more.
Wants
Maybe
to be
more.
a mom.
I don't
I'm
think it's-
saying at least.
Because once Fenty Baby,
I'm saying that's what I'm
bro.
saying. I'm
He's
saying
about to get his ASAP Rocky
bro,
dad bars.
I'm betting on never, bro. I'm betting on never.
I'm not gonna say never.
Fuck, you got to rap or sing
She
for
ain't
a
gotta do
fucking
it.
billionaire.
She's a billionaire,
but
bro.
we do know a couple people who are gonna make some music.
Who?
Chris Brown and Drake.
Now,
Who's sicker between the two of them?
Drake
Drake for sure.
Drake probably never.
Yeah.
Drake
Drake
probably
probably
never.
friend zone.
Because Drake is the one that's actually like, yo, that should have been me. Like Chris Brown's kind of like, that shit.
I had it and I
He
fucked
looking
it.
at
Yeah.
he looking at
Brown
Sophia the
fumbled
body
the bag.
like
Yeah, Chris Brown actually.
Chris
fumbled-
Brown don't normally have a steak after you punch him.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta lose all steak in that.
but she did. They did.
You only got anything to stand on, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. He beat
Yeah.
both those legs.
But they did get back together a little bit.
They did, but
They did.
you know,
But
he-
Drake's
he beat his odds.
Is that
But Drake, on the other hand, he kind of like he geeked himself out. Like he's just a dweeb. So that's kind of like the whole him laughing
Listen,
in her face type shit.
That
like he's
that
just
meme
out.
is undefeated. The one of it's him laughing in her face, and like her is just like, why is this nigga in my face?
Okay, Corey. You can't keep doing this.
Corey, what are you projecting?
keep getting away with this. Because
Like
I
mice.
don't, I don't want to
I
say
think
that.
he likes it.
I don't want to say
No,
that.
he loves it.
He loves
He
it.
loves it.
Yeah, he's sick. He's sick, bro. Oh my god, he's sick. We're gonna have to screenshot these and like put them on the side. Like he's sick.
No.
I want to read this one
You're
so
so
bad.
so
we
lucky.
have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You're so lucky. I respect you.
So lucky you, my
Because-
guy. Oh my god, that nigga is sick. But
Oh
yeah,
my god,
Drake is.
Nah, Drake is definitely sick. Yeah, he's just that type of dude. Like he really thought like him and Rihanna like they were gonna be it. And obviously we don't know these people in real life, but he made it pretty obvious that he felt that way.
That nigga said a whole speech accepting his award. He said, been in love with this girl.
Yeah.
He's definitely had plans for that young lady.
Yeah.
And she did not rebuff.
Did you see the work video? I would have had plans too.
Oh, yeah,
I think this is before the work video when he was at the VMAs. And
No,
he did
that's
that whole
when,
speech.
that's like when that was their like get back together tour. It was like work and one dance and all that shit was out at the same time.
Drake right now going. This is Drake right at this very moment.
He got the Raptors game sad.
I'm gonna kill my.
Oh my god! I can't do it. But you know,
he's definitely gonna drop a. There's gonna be some type of
Some
diss or
subliminal-
something saying ASAP.
that could have been my baby.
Yeah,
I need to run it back ASAP.
yeah. He's gonna say
As soon as
something.
possible.
Yeah,
I can actually see that line.
yeah. Something as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Something rocky.
Or you know, we're gonna start seeing. He's gonna start posting his son a lot more. Like
Yes.
a lot.
He
lot
already
more.
started. He already started with the fucking video of his.
Yeah, I
like
just
we
saw
ain't
one
never
today.
seen this little goo goblin looking nigga.
I ain't never seen this gremlin looking nigga ever in my life.
I ain't never seen this fucking ghost of
I ain't
Christmas
never
bag.
seen this albino ass nigga. Who the fuck is this?
He shows his kid a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you cook
This
Drake
nigga
like
got
this.
an albino French,
God.
albino ass
Why-
Canadian
why you
nigga.
cooking kids?
Fuck,
I ain't never seen this fucking ghost of Christmas bag.
the fuck is this?
Looking nigga.
What did this quarter black kid do to you?
I'm like, what the fuck is you doing on?
This quarter black.
Nigga, that shit was on. Had my brightness too high on my screen.
I was like, oh my god.
I was shocked. He came over like, ah!
You push a T niggas. Like,
I was like,
God
I was
damn.
like, Drake got to put a hoodie on him. Turn that down. Like, sorry, nigga.
Turn that contrast down, nigga. Damn.
Like, nigga, I was in bed. My room was dark. Jesus.
That nigga is bright.
That nigga is, the contrast is high on that nigga.
He looks nothing like Drake too. I think that's really funny.
He kind of looks like his
His mom,
Yeah,
Drake's mom.
Yeah.
very
no.
bright. Because that shit is, he don't look nothing like that nigga.
But yeah, I definitely see him. I agree with that. He's going to be posting Adonis a lot.
It's gonna be
more.
over. Look how much fun we're having. Like
Look at me. Look at me and my kid.
me and my family, we're so happy. Like nigga, you're dying inside.
stand her.
As soon as you take the picture, move, little nigga.
Yeah, get the fuck out the way. Go back.
What's
to
your mom?
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, he's throwing up, bro. He's throwing up.
Daddy,
throwing
why are you sick?
I'm sure he was probably one of the first people to know. They was probably on to hit him on the side like, yo, you know she pregnant, right? He probably felt.
Nah, she heard it from somebody, but not her.
Drake definitely
Oh,
fell.
he's sick.
Drake definitely fell to his knees, bro.
Now, what if he heard it from like the shade room, like everybody else did?
Oh,
Do you know how sick that nigga? She's
He fell to his knees.
niggas go, huh? Calling the phone. Doop doop doop.
The funny meme was the funny.
damn.
The funny meme is the nigga that was like crying in the rain, but it was like when Tyler found out that ASAP got her pregnant.
That Tyler Drake collab about to be sick.
Tyler and Drake.
Tyler's so upset.
I know things was rocky, but I should have gotten that baby. I take it as soon as possible, baby. We will come back together. Like,
I need him to not. He can't do it, bro. He shouldn't do it.
It's coming. It's coming.
I don't think he'll do it.
You think?
I think they're past that.
It's coming.
Bro, it's Drake. He doesn't let go of anything.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna bad talk a baby.
No, he's not gonna bad talk the baby. He's gonna bad talk the parents.
He bad talked his own baby mother. The fuck,
Sure
nigga?
did.
Yeah, somebody else's.
They said Drake unfollowed him on Instagram.
Who?
Rihanna hitting ASAP.
You lying.
He is.
That is.
I swear to God.
That's.
But he's still looking at the page.
Did he really? He really followed him, didn't he?
It said apparently he unfollowed him a long time ago.
I don't know.
He knew because as soon
He
as
followed them when they got together.
he knew. He was probably with both of them one time. He was like, "Yo, they're really hitting it off." And once they actually got together, he was like, "Fuck, we out of here."
Let me just cut and run. I ain't
Better
mad.
for the agenda.
Yeah, he hit the
Let's-
parachute. Yeah,
I ain't mad at you. Cut and run, player.
yeah.
But as I was saying, we are losing a lot
He
of
follows Rocky.
now.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Once that first baby pic comes out,
telling me
it's slow.
Social media lied to me? Is that what you're saying, Q?
He doesn't follow Rihanna.
He knew better. He got tired of crying. He got tired.
He follows her.
Oh God, yo, he got the Finsta.
Yeah.
He followed the Finsta.
He go back.
His Finsta is motherfucking. It's Hennessy Poppy.
What's Rihanna's Instagram?
Bad girl Riri.
Bad gal Riri.
Bad gal.
Yeah, I know about her.
Rihanna's Instagram ain't really doing nothing anyway.
But
But we do have to look forward to them pregnancy titties that we did talk about because now it's looking like a reality.
mommy want milky.
Reload it.
So Keenan, now that our dreams have come true,
No.
wow,
Would you
Q,
like to run that back? Would you get dressed in full baby garb to suck on those bodacious jugs?
This nigga won't even eat ass.
facts. Yeah, I'm
Right. Yeah, I don't even know
one
why.
guy do with the other?
A lot.
Oh, one because you're
A lot
not
of
even
sh-
doing that, so you're definitely not doing this.
I mean, I definitely suck on the nibble.
Yeah, you kink shame.
What the? Excuse.
All right.
Y'all are kink shaming me.
How?
No, we're shaming you for not having kinks.
I do have kinks. I have lots of kinks. I'm a very kinky person.
No, you're not, because you won't eat ass, which is
Keenan-
vanilla.
Keenan's poly, so he's into some shit.
This nigga wants you to stick batteries up his ass, but he won't lick ass.
The fuck? You trying to give me a supercharge?
Yeah, you trying to charge up the dick.
Charge up.
Nah, I'm good. Listen, this didn't hit me the same way it hit everybody else. Rihanna's never had the hold on me that she had on everybody else. But you know,
We're not doing that.
Yo, whose man is this?
beautiful.
We're not doing that.
Girl's beautiful. She's just never had the chokehold that on me that she had on everybody else.
All right, so I'm gonna do this, and I really only want to do this for content purposes. I really don't. I know your answer, but who has more of a hold on you than Rihanna?
I swear, if he says who I think he's about to
I
say,
know what he's about to say, and I'm
That's like
gonna.
Julia Fox.
Hold on. No, I'm
No.
gonna tell. Hold on. Y'all wait a second. Hold on. Because
Keenan,
I
put
just
your
want to know
phone
if we're
down.
on the same level.
Keenan,
Yeah.
put your phone. Put your
Text
phone
me.
up there.
Yeah, don't.
Y'all
You keep,
not gonna,
actually,
You keep your phone
actually,
right now.
LZ, you text. Yeah, text the group chat or text me.
y'all not. I'm not gonna say who.
Look at your phones and think if this is who. y'all
Simone?
think.
This nigga Mike.
Duh, I swear to God, that wasn't what I'm about to say. But motherfucker, if you say that, I'm telling you, you are
No, wait. Yeah,
nigga.
What were you gonna say?
Can I look at it?
No.
You have to
no.
say it first.
You just
we can't
say
mess it up.
Right now, the person that has a more of a chokehold on me than Rihanna, Coco Jones, and I know that's nothing that y'all just put in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Who the fuck y'all put?
I was
don't know.
thinking more so of an overall type.
No,
thing.
as like a childhood, I guess that's where you're going.
I just know who's
What,
up there.
What
for
you
him.
put? Raven Simone? Mm-hmm. Not right now. Hell no.
Ever, nigga?
No. Back in the That's What Raven days? Oh, hell yes, I'm taking Raven
You
Simone over Rihanna.
see, I know what I'm talking about.
Boo, boo, tomato, 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 tomato.
I'm throwing fucking baseballs. at
That's
this nigga.
fine.
Bricks,
What?
bricks.
There's never been a day
I'm throwing a four seam.
that they've been alive at the same time that I would ever take that one.
I am taking like early on.
Nigga,
That's What Raven
You
Simone.
think if you take it, you gonna see into the future too? Like,
Nigga.
what's
You're taking a prime Raven Simone over 22, 23-year-old Rihanna. You're
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, I am.
you are out of your cotton picking mind.
Yes, I
And
am.
that mind picks cotton.
Yes, I am.
I don't say. I'll talk for the milk delegation. I'll say I'll take Hillary Duff in the Disney days over Raven.
Hell, the fuck?
Oh, Raven. Oh, okay.
Hell no, Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff is a very why she was never attractive ever.
Whoa,
Ever.
have you seen her now?
Whoa.
I haven't seen her now.
You're talking real spicy.
She's aging quite nicely.
Tell him,
Is
Mike. MJ, tell him. He knows.
For someone the color of my palm, yeah.
Hillary Duff is aging quite
Is she?
nicely. Yeah, she is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't look in. I don't look into
Yeah, I know
white
you don't
women.
dabble in the.
So I don't look. So I mean, if
Fair skin.
I will trust y'all.
Caucasoids.
Magnesia.
Q, can you find a picture of Hillary Duff in 2022 real quick?
Yeah, I'm already.
So,
But yes, right now at this current moment, Coco. If I was to wake up tomorrow morning and find out that Coco Jones
Yeah.
is pregnant,
I forgot,
probably
yeah.
off myself.
Wow.
oh, okay.
Gone.
Keenan.
I did forget.
Gone. Gone.
Come on, kid.
Because that girl right there, I don't know.
She is fine.
I
I,
don't
do
know
okay.
what-
Coco Jones is fine.
I forgot you did talk about her a couple times.
5 hours ago.
Hillary
What?
Duff?
She just had a kid. I mean, that's just
Who, Hillary Duff?
normal
No,
looking-
yeah, she.
very normal looking bikini picture.
Eh,
There's
You see it, Mike.
Her body is great. I wasn't.
I mean, she
knocking
had like
You see
3
it.
kids.
No,
like,
I
it's
wasn't
just
knocking
like
anything.
okay,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
like,
You gotta think she's like 15 years older than us.
She ain't that old.
She ain't that old.
Damn.
That's-
She ain't 45.
How old is she? What?
She's probably
like
in her
37.
36, 37 maybe. Probably
See, I can figure it
I mean,
I thought she was older than you.
whatever.
34.
34. Yeah,
Oh wow, bro! I always thought she was way older than me.
Why?
I don't know. I just
she's
never
on TV?
Yeah, I just never thought we were even close to the same age. Yeah, Mike.
Okay, that's
Yeah, you see it.
Gumdrops.
I think
I need
that's-
y'all to do it too.
those
Go
are-
ahead. Wow.
Those are nice.
Gumdrops.
Yo,
It's horny hours right now. You gotta just
yeah, we might
excuse what's going on.
Shit, we might end this podcast. We get a little hot,
You gonna put it on the TV?
get a little hot, get a little meated up.
Did you hear this nigga?
What are you saying?
I said you gonna put it on the TV?
She's a wild.
Yo,
She got the
Just
nipples
nipples, Lamont.
on Instagram though.
Her nipples. I know
Okay.
people use that excuse like it's just ass. Yeah, but it's her ass.
yeah.
I never get to see that ass.
Come on, now be nasty with me.
Like nigga, it's Chloe's ass. Yeah,
Yeah, she got
that's-
some feet pics on there too.
He like
The gift where they're going in the bathroom.
It's just scribbling.
screenshot all of it before I get deleted.
Yeah, you ever real quick. You ever seen you ever seen the niggas on Twitter that be screenshotting shit? Like I forget somebody had a nip slip and they screen recorded it, but they screenshot it like 99 times in like 3 seconds. It was just niggas getting every single frame of the nip slip. Like, bro, that shit is
Oh
crazy.
my god. Yeah.
Oh man.
What else? What are we doing?
Oh, I'm just saying. What I was saying was we lost a lot of goats this week.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Rihanna,
So
Tom Brady.
So Tom Brady
Yeah.
After the fake retirement, he
had a real retirement, then a fake retirement, then he's back on retiring again.
Yeah, because as soon as the game was over, it sounded like he was like retiring right there. But then he was like, "Yeah, I'll talk about it." And then like what, 3-4 days ago, a report came out. It was like,
wasn't it Saturday or no?
it was Saturday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so probably like Saturday.
Wait,
It was just all over ESPN.
It was a few days ago.
I think it was
A few days
Saturday.
ago, there was
It was just everywhere. Tom Brady retired. Like the ticker was still going on. Everything.
Because
Like
it was still going like
I think it was Friday.
Adam
actually.
Schefter had reported it. Then they went back and said, "Oh, that's not true." But I guess ESPN and all those networks were still
Once they ran it, yeah. Once they
They
ran
were
it,
still rolling with Adam Schefter because he's their guy, and I guess you kind of once you put it out there, you kind of got to stick with it. Something big like
I mean, they could have retracted
That's
that.
not even the fun. Like the funny part is like literally everybody is posting like the GOAT and
Yeah.
all the greatest plays and all. He's like,
Yeah,
didn't-
I never
didn't
said-
say.
Yeah.
I was retired.
Tom Brady being himself was like, I'm going to do this on my own time. Knowing damn well he was going to retire, he said, I never said that. Just to steal back some of the shine so he can go ahead and do it himself. And And when he did do it, he kind of did it in the funniest way ever because
The funniest fucking.
this
Petty.
oh my god, he is just
Yeah, petty
This-
guy. You can tell
this
he
nigga.
he won a lot with those guys and he was very successful. But he literally must have either hated his time there or hated Bill and Rob or he hated something there a lot.
I think the way that it ended, he was just like, yeah, I am not fucking
A
with.
bad taste in his mouth.
Yeah, because he just thought. I think he just thought that like, all right, they think they can do this shit without me. Like I'm the Patriot way. Like it's the Tom Brady way.
Yeah,
And Tom Brady has an ego.
and that's something I will concede to Corey on because I did disagree a long time. I was like, Bill Belichick got this. Nah, nigga, Corey was
I
like,
disagree.
You think it's the Bill Belichick way, or it's the Tom Brady Bill Belichick way?
yeah. Why not? Why not both?
It was great
'Cause
yin
We
and
see
yang.
what he did with a rookie quarterback,
But also we see what Tom Brady did with his old ass.
and we see what he did with a team that was 8-8 with a guy that threw 30 interceptions.
Yeah,
He didn't pull up the Browns. He didn't go to the Browns. He went to a team with some good building blocks.
yeah.
He was a part of it, but I can't give him all the credit.
I don't give him all the credit.
was a good yin and yang.
I give him a
Yeah.
lot of the credit though
He
because
deserves a
he's
lot of
old.
credit.
He was old as shit, bro.
okay,
You
so
shouldn't-
let's do it like this. The Patriots were not giving them enough credit for what was built, what happened over there.
You said the
Basically.
Patriots weren't giving him enough credit?
Giving Tom enough, they were thinking that like we could just do this overnight,
yeah.
and like we won't miss a
maybe.
beat
I think
without
they're
Tom.
just trying to. They didn't want to deal with it anymore. I guess I don't know.
I mean, sure, but yeah. Well, I guess
Building
the
toward
way,
the future.
The way I'm looking towards, I guess I was thinking that my mindset was of Tom Brady was a small part of this operation, and I just saw that's not the case.
What do you got
Corey.
to say, Corey?
Corey, you can speak anytime you want, bud. You know that, right?
I'm aware of that, but I think like the Patriot way is a lot deeper than like what you're talking about. Like it's like that's like what you're talking about is on the surface. Like if you really like peel back the layers, at the apex of his career, they asked him to take a major pay cut, right? So like what's also not talked about is that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, they ruined the QB market for like a lot of other quarterbacks lost money because of Tom Brady. Because like imagine if Tom Brady's a free agent and Julian's a free agent. And they say, well, Tom's making $10 million a year, and you're not better than Tom. So now we're only going to give Julian $7 million when Julian should be making 11.
That's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
That's facts.
Right at the apex
Okay.
of Tom's career, they asked him to take a pay cut. And at the majority of Tom's career, he wasn't even like a top 7 paid quarterback, right?
That's true.
Then on top of that, at the apex of my career, you don't pay me, right? I tell you that I want to play till I'm 45 and I'm owed that. Now you go against me and you go to the ownership and you tell them that I'm cooked when you didn't go out of your way to get me the weapons that I needed.
That's the Patriot way, though.
That's the Patriot way. The Patriot way is, and this is it. This
Talk
is
about
like at its simplest form.
Being
The Patriot
shiesty.
way is
Yeah.
the Patriot way
He's gonna
is
say it.
all of you niggas are expendable, and we're gonna keep Tom. That's literally it. And then while we have Tom, we're gonna penny pinch his ass.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you let someone go a year too early instead of a year too late.
That's exactly what
That's
they
also.
did.
And also, it's do you want to win, or do you want to
You want to make money.
yeah,
Or be happy.
or do you want to win and be happy, or just make money?
And I'll say this before I mute myself again. And this is 2 people that have said this. This is one that was a coach, and this was Revis. The Patriots,
I
when
just
you go to
seen
their
that, yeah.
facility, they don't have pitchers in the facility.
Any pictures?
Listen to what I'm saying. They don't have now a franchise that's won 6 Super Bowls. They have no pitchers in the facility. Let that sink in. That's what kind of place that is.
Sounds like fucking.
That sounds
hell.
like a psychopathic organization.
Well, why is that?
That's like I understand.
Is
what
it
you're
like
I know what he's saying.
It's like it's no sentiments.
Yeah.
There's no
It's-
bond.
we're not
moving
praising any-
forward.
We're not
There's no
praising anybody.
sentiments. There's no
Like,
bonds. There's
we-
no attachments.
yeah, we move, nigga.
So like you know how like when like all right, so like let's just say the last Super Bowl that we watched the Patriots win, which was like the first the Falcons, right? And then they asked Bill like, aren't you excited? And then the first thing Bill said was, we're a week behind schedule into the next season. You see what I'm saying? Like
He did say that.
That is sick.
Wow.
yeah, like it's exact. Yeah, like that's what. So like that's why like
That's what
I
fucking
think
Madeira
that's
thinks
why
is going on in the township.
that, and that's why I think what Lane Johnson said about them not being fun kind of struck a nerve with him because they're not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
So
then
you know what
hear
is
that-
fun? Winning.
winning
Championships.
is fun. Championships are fun.
And then when you see other teams win, and it's like, well, and it's like every player that's come out of there has talked about it. They say the same thing. They say,
Yeah, that's how
I
he
hated
knows,
there.
really.
I hated it there.
Yeah.
Well, all
So
the
wait,
nice
so
players, all the
so-
scrubs.
Yeah,
Martellus Bennett didn't like it there.
Yeah.
He wasn't no scrub.
nobody does.
I'm saying
But
the
look,
scrubs
I
like
know-
it there. Or the scrubs that the niggas that be like, that really wouldn't get a chance nowhere else.
Yeah.
Like Chris Hogan
Oh,
and
like
Wes
Oh,
Welker.
what was that? What was the one
Hey,
receiver?
I
name?
love playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They sip
Julian
the Kool-Aid
Edelman.
because they
No,
have
not Julian. What was that nigga? Hightower, whoever the fuck he was a receiver that had like one good game in one of the Super Bowls randomly. He probably loved it there, but they did a lot of them bums.
So like, so one of the issues that Tom had with Bill is Bill treated Tom Brady like he was just any other quarterback, and like that's where like the divide kind of happened. Because you see, he goes to if you notice, Bill Belichick treated him like he was like any other quarterback. He had no say in anything, right? And then he goes to Tampa, and the first thing he does is he becomes a GM. No, if Tom's not there, Tampa Bay's not signing AB. Only Tom can get that sign.
yeah,
Do you think the fact that he didn't have a say for so long that when he got somewhere he kind of like flexed a little bit,
he didn't do bad though. They were just
No,
hurt
he
this
didn't
year.
do
No,
bad, but
I don't think so. I don't think that he flexed because think about it. He only made them. He only put his foot down to get AB, which paid off because it got him a ring.
Yeah,
I think that like, and I know you guys probably don't remember, but you remember when Chris Carter was on that show with Nick Wright?
yeah.
yeah.
What you guys like don't know is like Chris Carter is actually really close with Robert Kraft, right? So Chris Carter
Robert
talks about
Kraft is
hanging
cool
out-
with the randomest niggas, bro.
Yeah. So Chris Carter talks about how close he is with Robert Kraft, and he says he's hanging out with Robert Kraft, and Robert Kraft's like, I'm gonna FaceTime Tom Brady. You can speak to him. So Chris Carter's like, cool. So he says he picks up the phone, and Robert Kraft goes, I just got you another receiver, and he points the camera to Chris Carter.
That's
And
hilarious.
Tom Brady starts laughing. He's like, thank God. I'm tired of Bill going out and getting all these 5'9" receivers that I got to throw to. Like, that's just little stuff like that.
Yeah, it
It's
just shows you where his
little
mind.
stuff like that. Yeah. Like, bro, remember when, like, Tom Brady won a Super Bowl with Julian Edelman and Danny Amendola? Like, are you kidding me?
That was his receivers and Gronk in the middle.
Hey, Gronk's
And
a
Gronk
big
in the
weapon
middle.
though.
But
But they drafted Gronk.
yeah, so that don't even really count.
You just happen to be lucky that Gronk turned out to be one of the.
They tried to trade Gronk too in the prime of his career, and he said
he retired.
Yeah,
I'm retired, bro.
That's a hilarious story.
he
You
really
can't trade me. I'm retired.
he really did that shit.
Just suck my dick. I
It
quit.
worked. It
If you
worked.
can't fire me, I quit.
That's
It's like,
Yo, that's an indictment on Detroit, yo. People would rather retire than to play for the Lions.
oh, that's where they were trying to trade him.
yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know why you
Detroit.
try to kill.
Why?
No,
like
they
that.
They thought he was done.
Because Bill was trying to do his friend Matt Patricia a favor. Because if you remember, Matt Patricia
my
God.
was the coach. So he's like, I'm gonna give you somebody. So
So you give
Yeah,
him Gronk?
Yo,
Yeah,
Bill is the
that's-
fucking devil, bro.
Ew.
keep saying.
How do you
gotta
treat
start
the
taking
GOAT
it.
QB and GOAT tight end like this? How do you do this?
I don't know, man.
How do you do this? You
You
spoiled
look
brat. You spoiled brat. Like you get. That's like I get a PS5 today and an Xbox One, and then the next in like a week I'm like I don't like this anymore, and I fucking throw it in the trash.
I get a Dreamcast.
Yeah, so this Dreamcast it's got more soul.
All right, and let me ask you guys this one question before I go, because I actually have to leave. If the Patriot way is more about what Bill is doing and less about Tom, why hasn't it worked anywhere else besides New England?
Say that again.
If the Patriot way is more about what Bill Belichick is doing than what Tom Brady is doing, why hasn't that philosophy worked anywhere else besides New England?
I'd say maybe it took the time that over the years to get to where he needed to get. and it just worked at New England? Because were
You
they?
really don't like Tom, huh?
No, it's a team sport.
I'm just
no.
asking.
Just
I know,
because he gets all the credit and it's a team sport. We see what happened with Aaron Rodgers. He can't control what happens on special teams. Neither can Tom Brady. I can't give him all the credit. He gets all the credit though.
I think
You're actually 100% right. You're actually 100% right, Lamar. I can't disagree with you.
Yeah. Okay. He doesn't get all the credit.
He does.
No, if he got all the credit, there wouldn't be any such thing as the Patriot Way. The fact that there's a thing called the Patriot
There
Way
is,
means that he doesn't get all the credit.
But who's the GOAT? What have we been seeing for the past week?
Because players know that he's bigger of a deal than Bill Belichick. That's why he's praised
And
like
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Because that's the truth, though. Like,
Okay.
the Patriot Way is this big thing that.
Okay,
that
what happened
is
with Matt
broadcast
Stafford
to the
in
world.
Detroit? What happened to him now? He's in the Super Bowl. You changed all his pieces. Is he any better than he was? He's actually worse.
All
He's
right.
in the Super Bowl now.
But all right, just answer me this:
he is worse.
if Tom Brady gets all the credit, how is there such thing as the Patriot / Belichick way? That literally wouldn't exist if Tom Brady. Like, there's no such thing as the Phil Jackson way.
The triangle offense?
No, that shit was
No,
Jordan.
the Zen Master?
No, I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody knew Jordan was the key to that puzzle. There was no such thing as the Phil Jackson way. That shit was Jordan. Everybody knew that.
He's a key piece of the puzzle, yeah.
But no, he is the fucking puzzle.
No, that
He's the
Okay.
key.
he's the puzzle. He's the
because you
puzzle.
took him out, and I mean they got close, but
It ain't the same, right? It ain't the same. When he
Because
gets there.
Drew Bledsoe wasn't the Patriot way.
Like, I tell you this: if Tom Brady's in New England, they don't lose the biggest playoff loss ever in NFL history. That doesn't happen. So I know that they had a decent season without him, but that does not happen with Tom. That's like, and that's why
you're
I think he gets
you're
the
comparing a veteran quarterback to a rookie.
But even
even the same thing. They wanted to. So Bill wanted to get rid of Tom for Garoppolo. You see it now,
I don't think he's good.
but Bill did. Bill thought
But
Garoppolo
maybe
was
he
good
thought
enough
he
to
could
trade
mold him
away Tom.
enough.
Bill was like,
get to where
yeah,
he needs to be.
it's me.
Yeah,
It's us. So we
I can make
anybody work.
I can get
All
this
right.
nigga back, and it's gonna work the same way.
because
That's how we viewed it, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, you listen to players talk, you listen to people that have been there. Like, I know the interview Corey talking about with Revis. He's like, it's like it works, but it ain't all what it's cooked up to be. Like, that's like you said, that place is fucking hell, and Tom is different. And the fact that he did, like, yeah, the Pats were good. They weren't fucking Super Bowl. I'm not the Pats. The Bucks were good without Tom Brady. They weren't Super Bowl good without Tom Brady. So that makes a huge difference. And for one player to be able to make that big of a difference is nuts.
Isn't it the most important position on the field?
It is, but it's the most important position on the field, and he's the best at it. So, like, it's different, you know, like, oh, you can plug in, like, you plug Lamar Jackson, an MVP guy that year, into the Bucks, they don't have the same result.
Oh, that's
plug-
just stylistically so different that I can't argue that.
But, all right, plug any other, only other quarterback I can maybe think of is Aaron Rodgers. Maybe Pat Mahomes.
Into the Patriots?
Into the Bucks.
Into the Bucks that year, and
You
they
think
win the
that's
Super Bowl.
that's the only level?
Shit, Russell Wilson.
There's a
you
lot
think
of
they won a
quarterbacks.
chip with Russell Wilson?
They went 8-8 with a guy that threw 30 interceptions.
That's fine. I didn't say they wouldn't be better. Are they a Super Bowl team?
Yeah,
Well, though, if you think
Why
of the
not?
top, if you think of the other top 3 quarterbacks outside of Tom Brady,
That's what I said. I said there might be two, maybe three.
Aaron Rodgers is doing it. I think Russ is
Mahomes,
doing it.
I don't think Russ is. I think
I
Mahomes
don't
is
think
doing
anybody's doing it.
all right.
it.
All right,
But-
let me ask you this. Can I just ask you this?
Yeah.
All right, since look at it away from an X's and O's standpoint, what diva wide receiver will take a team friendly deal to play with a quarterback?
All right, say that one more time. What
So-
diva wide receiver?
What
It takes a team
is going
friendly
to take a team friendly deal? What quarterback would they do that for?
one that they know that's gonna win.
That's it.
I don't see what other quarterback besides Tom Brady that can get them to do that. And we just seen that with Aaron Rodgers. Because Odell pretty much alluded to that.
Yeah, he wasn't going to play. I mean,
Yeah, they try to give him the
But I
vet
mean,
minimum.
it's the same thing you
Green
see in
Yeah,
the NBA.
he said, fuck
Bay.
no.
He said, "Hell no."
It's the same thing you see in the
Who's trying to give
NBA.
who Odell the vet minimum?
The Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green
Have
Bay.
to.
Well,
They
that's-
literally tried to give him the vet minimum for.
Well, I think there's more to it than that because it's fuck no, and you probably have a feeling that Aaron Rodgers is leaving.
No,
No, it was
going to be a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
It would have been just for the end of the season.
because he's still got 1 year with the Rams, right?
And
He didn't sign
also, and
multi-year.
also,
I don't know. No, he's just 1 year with the Rams. But
That
they
Packers
said
team-
that they would extend it.
that Packers
Okay.
team is not really as complete. And also, you got to factor into it. What's the fucking live in Green Bay?
Yeah, but if I got a chance to get Odell in the free agent market, I'm
You
doing
do
whatever
whatever
I got to do.
You do whatever. You make them numbers
Yo,
work.
it came down to two teams. It was the Rams and it was Green Bay.
Hey, isn't Green Bay like notoriously cheap?
With Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Yeah, but
With Aaron
period.
Rodgers,
but that's kind of like
Draft a
Mike is
quarterback
right.
instead of
Yeah.
giving him weapons.
Green Bay is notoriously cheap, period.
But-
So that's not really, you know.
it's the same thing you see in the NBA. There's only one guy in the NBA that people are willing to take a pay cut to go play with, and that's LeBron.
LeBron.
And that's the same
That's
thing that
what-
happened.
it's the
The same thing
same
happening in the
thing.
NFL.
It is the same thing.
It's the same thing that happened. Like you never see any like Eric Spoelstra is a great coach, right? Everybody now if you ask anybody that really pay attention to basketball,
He's all right.
all right.
I think cool.
I don't drink. I'm sorry, I don't drink that Kool-Aid.
I
That's
don't
fine.
drink the heat culture
All right,
Kool-Aid.
listen.
Fuck that shit.
Go ahead.
If you ask basketball people,
get up at 6
listen, all right, listen,
Fuck off.
if you ask basketball people like who is some of the best coaches in the NBA, Eric Spoelstra's name is going to be in that top 3 or 4 every time,
He's
right?
a camera guy.
But when LeBron was there, it was never about Eric Spoelstra being this great coach because it was you see what the fuck you have LeBron James on your team.
Yeah,
I mean,
LeBron gave him
you can
that.
literally put anybody there.
And LeBron passes to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
Dwayne Wade
exactly. You know what I'm
passes to
saying?
Chris Bosh.
So like,
Chris Bosh passes
it
to
to
Ray
Ray
Allen.
so like any coach who's coaching LeBron is never going to get that credit because you have a player of that caliber. And the fact that Bill got that credit, the fact that it's even a thing as a Patriots way, shows that Tom didn't get all the credit. It wouldn't exist. It would not exist.
I feel like it's that way too because there's so many people on the field. Like he
Yeah.
orchestrates the defense. He's a defensive minded
Yeah,
coach, and
absolutely.
that defense,
And we
Can't
just
do anything
established,
about that.
and,
Yeah,
we
but that
just
defense-
established that defense is more important.
and just as you can say like those,
But that defense ain't winning shit without
They had
Tom
random
Brady.
receivers. They also had some
I
random.
don't know,
middle
but he's one of the
linebackers.
greatest defensive minds we've ever seen.
Them niggas, bro. Them niggas was throwing. They were making
Bill Belichick.
anybody an amazing middle linebacker, bro.
Yeah, no,
Anybody. You go to the Patriots, and nobody
Wasn't
knows
Chris
who you are.
Gokong over there going crazy?
Nigga, everybody. Junior Seau was in the last years.
100%, 100%, right?
going crazy
Defensively,
over there.
it works. It works, 100%. It
works.
They know what they're doing on defense,
I'm sorry,
but you still have that.
I wasn't going there. Y'all are sick for thinking it. I was just saying he was in his last years of the
I
NFL.
thought you were going.
No,
You stopped it.
no, he
Just
didn't.
press market.
It's flag.
He flagged it. Oh, you got
I don't
scared.
even know what the fuck happened.
I don't know what
Ah,
they did.
yeah.
I missed it.
You got scared. You got scared. It's all right. I wasn't going there.
Mont's mind.
Corey hung up.
You can hear Corey.
Nah,
I wasn't going there.
No,
But-
Corey said
I
he had to
seen
go
his
anyway.
face.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, fuck.
Nah.
It's getting dark.
But yeah, I mean, it is hard to say like to lean towards which the Patriots way is. I can lean more so towards Bill just because of the defensive
no,
thing.
the Patriot way is 100% Bill. Like that's what I'm saying though. Like the fact that exists
I
means that
can't
Tom
s-
Brady doesn't get the credit.
I can't say 100%.
You don't think the Patriot way was about Bill Belichick?
Nah, because they needed each other.
I think they needed. I
like,
think
when
it's
you-
a little bit
but
of
when
both.
You hear,
Like
when you hear the Patriot way, do you think of Bill or do you think of Tom?
you think of both. You really do. You really do think
All right,
of
put
both.
it this way: people in the NFL, like the Patriot way, is more so associated to the organization, not to Tom Brady.
Of course, because
Yeah.
it's called the Patriot way.
Yeah, no,
Like, you're
I
gonna
know, but-
have to do.
but I'm like, so like,
Not the, you don't say
The
that.
TB12 diet.
like, I'm gonna use Revis as
I
my
remember they started saying that shit like, "Oh, Tom Brady's only eating.
He's not
air."
eating legumes.
I'm gonna use the
not
Revis
eating
thing again
legumes.
because he just did it. But
He really gassed that shit up, bro. I'm like, nigga,
He's not eating legumes.
but yeah, like that, like the way he just need as long as he had Tom Brady, whatever the fuck you give him, it's gonna work. That's like how he saw it. He was
Yeah,
like,
I give
let me
Tom-
take care of this defense.
yeah, but then he also thought he could do it without Tom. That's why he kept trying to get rid of him. In the last
Got a little
4 or
big
5
for his
years.
britches.
Yeah,
but I give him Tom Brady a lot of credit for
Yeah, he still had a good
putting
run
it
without
together
him.
with.
Well,
Who?
Bill. Well,
No,
he got fucked once he actually got stuck with Cam.
That was just
Only
a bad.
one
No, that was
year.
a wasted year. They threw that. They chalked that year up
Because you
for
went from
COVID.
Tom Brady to fucking
Yeah, man.
the one of the worst shit out there. And
We don't have to go there.
it is. And niggas want to give, ooh, is Cam really that bad? Yeah, he's that fucking bad now. It's over.
All right.
Next topic.
Ben Roethlisberger also retired.
No one cares.
He's not. All right, we're going
Yeah,
to pass.
So one nigga who doesn't deserve any praise is Ben Roethlisberger. I couldn't care less when he retired.
You know that was a dad. You know that was a jab towards my boy.
Hey,
I was like,
yeah. Oh, you talking about Cam?
Yeah.
I was like, defend that nigga now.
Ain't no point in
Sorry.
doing it.
It's not yet.
Nah, I don't like playing on my niggas' downfall, but only when it makes me right.
Fuck
Just
Ben
want to put on record that it's another black guy.
The truth be the truth, okay? You can switch your mic off all you like. The truth has to be the truth, okay? I would say it if it's Jimmy G. Jimmy G sucks.
Anyway,
And he's
fuck
as
Ben.
white as the driven snow.
Fuck Ben.
If you suck, nigga.
Any Greek?
Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he's gyro. I don't give a fuck what the fuck that nigga Jimmy Gutsopoulos.
It's Hero.
A hero. Tyler Hero sucks too. Fuck them
Yeah.
niggas.
That's definitely a Italian last name.
What, Garoppolo?
Yeah, Garoppolo's definitely Italian.
Gary and Chris, y'all should just swing on this nigga.
Garoppolo? I feel like it could be Greek too.
No.
Nah, he's definitely Italian.
He's a
Garoppolo. Just put a LOS on the end of it.
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo.
Garoppolopoulos.
Garoppolo.
It could work. But yeah, no. Ben Roethlisberger retired, and I don't give a fuck.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I
He
swear
retired 3 years ago.
he
Yeah,
should
he
have.
really should have. He was
That's
wasting
yeah. That's
a lot
It's
of
so
time.
funny.
It's
It's funny to see this shit. The only people who care about Ben retiring is Steelers fans. Nobody else gives a fuck.
You know what this is very similar to, honestly?
Paul Pierce.
Yes. I was thinking about this on the way in
it's
the.
exactly
RT
like
loves those guys.
Kobe Bryant retired and then gets all this praise, and then it's like, oh, Paul.
You're not that guy.
You're not
You're
that
not
guy.
that
pal.
guy,
You're
pal.
not that guy.
You're not-
Everybody-
they don't love you like that.
Everybody wanted you to lose in your last playoff game, bro. Nobody cared.
I hated Draymond Green until that moment.
I was like, yo,
They don't love you like that, bro.
I
they don't love you
I
like
have a
that, bro.
newfound respect for Draymond Green ever since that moment.
You ain't Kobe.
You ain't Kobe. You
He
not
really-
Tom, nigga.
He really thought that though, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He really no.
Paul
he-
Pierce really thought like.
Why
he
doesn't
had-
anybody want to swap jerseys with me?
Nigga,
Like,
shut up.
nigga,
Was he playing for the Clippers or the Wizards?
Clippers.
who cares? We don't
playing for
know
the Clippers.
because he was getting traded around like a slut this last year.
Passed.
He was
I ain't
getting
never-
praised around like a fucking blunt.
Nigga, nobody
female
likes you.
Keenan?
Yeah, Paul Pierce definitely thought he had a better career than what he did.
Like female Keenan.
They said, wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't even hear that.
Paul Pierce was getting passed around like female Keenan because Keenan
You gonna
says
take
that
that,
Keenan said that if he was a woman he'd be easy.
No, I said that.
And you
What
corroborated with
I
it.
said definitely said that earlier.
I just
you
didn't
agreed with
fight
it.
back.
Nah, you definitely said
Yeah,
that
you
earlier.
never fight back because you get passed around.
Nah, you just said earlier. You was like, I'm easily persuaded or some shit like that.
No, I just said. I just reiterated what y'all said. That's all.
You were wild.
Yeah.
Fuck Ben.
But
Yeah.
fuck Ben Roethlisberger. Did he have a good
Middle
career?
arm.
He had a good career.
Cool.
Did he have some good passes? The one to Santonio Holmes was cool, but for the most part, he was riding on niggas' backs. Shout out to fuck Ben. Shout out to Jerome Bettis. Shout
Troy
out
Polamalu.
to Troy Polamalu.
Santonio Holmes.
Holmes again.
James Harrison.
Hines Ward. Motherfucking
Hines Ward.
Plexico Burris.
Plexico Burris. The Pouncey brother. Fucking Ryan Shazier,
That murderer.
Ryan Clark.
Shazier.
Who else on the team named Ryan? I don't know. Ryan Switzer. Shout out
him too.
Villanueva, the left tackle who was in the army. Nigga, who's on the Bengals at the time? Shout out TJ Husmanzada.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, fucking Chad Johnson.
TJ
Shout out-
Kuzmanzada.
Nigga,
That's a throwback.
shout out everybody that played in that division
Shout out,
except for
shout,
Ben
out, shout out to
Roethlisberger.
niggas. Shout out to all the niggas that sacked him a lot in his career. Shout out
Yeah.
to Ray Lewis.
Facts.
And his knife.
Yeah.
Shout out to
and his gun.
Ed Reed.
Yeah, Ed Reed, fucking
I'll never say this.
Tony Saragusa.
I'll never say this again, but shout out to Carson Palmer.
Wow.
What's your problem with Carson Palmer?
He sucks.
He stinks.
Very overrated quarterback.
Then he literally stopped playing for a year because of the Bengals, right?
He tore his ACL.
He got hurt.
I was like, I could have swore he just
pretty
didn't
dirty
play.
play.
With
He
him.
tore it
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. He went in the job and like,
Just snapped at himself.
Damn.
I don't want to play in Cincinnati.
But yeah,
Can't blame him.
shout out to everybody that played in that division, and shout out to everybody that sacked, like you said, that sacked.
Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger's motorcycle.
This nigga almost died.
Wow.
And what?
I forgot all about that.
Motorcycle?
Yeah, nigga.
Shout
Shout
out to his
out.
motorcycle. Shout out to his helmet that he didn't bring.
Shout out to Myles Garrett. I wish you would have hit Ben instead of Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger's helmet that he didn't bring.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't bring his helmet to a game, right?
He didn't bring his helmet on a motorcycle and crash
That's what the crash.
like a
Yeah,
dumbass.
that's what.
Oh, he's got grave injuries. No shit. Because he went on a motorcycle without a helmet. Fucking fat fuck.
Damn.
Dang.
Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger, the only morbidly obese quarterback ever.
No.
Nah, there was a
Jared Lorenzen.
R.I.P. Jared Lorenzen.
Oh, Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus
Oh,
Russell.
yeah, him too. Yeah.
Jared Lorenzen was
No,
big
Jared
as
Lewis
hell.
was really fat.
Yeah, he was
Who?
real life fat.
Said Jim Lewis?
No, I
Oh,
said-
Jared Lorenzen.
Oh, Jared. I thought
Who
you
is
said
Jared
Jim- I was
Lorenzen?
like,
I don't remember him.
He used to play
He-
for the Giants, and
He was a Kentucky quarterback, for number 22, lefty. Wild the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just be pulling
All right,
just random
all right,
college shit out
Asperger's.
his ass, man.
And
that was
he
very
played,
spectrum.
he played for the Giants.
Now that's
Played for the Giants, man.
Jared Lorenzen played for the Giants. He was drafted in 19.
Yeah.
Like he left-handed.
Yeah, nah, he passed away a couple years ago. Random.
Random.
Randomly.
Fat.
He wasn't.
Yo, relax. He's a random. He's a fucking fat ass. That's a fucking fat ass is doing. He fucking eat and die. Fuck you, Mike.
almost farted just
Like he was so offended that he said randomly.
random.
You look at his.
Nothing random about it. Oh, you
Look
see,
at
the you see the picture of him?
He probably read
Yeah,
what
that
happened
nigga-
to
Hey, look at his fucking folds.
That nigga was big as hell. Yeah.
But yeah, like fuck Ben Roethlisberger. Real niggas don't care. He got 2 rings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got 2 rings. You know what I mean?
2 rings, 2 cases. How many cases?
A ring for each case.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He robbed Larry Fitzgerald of a ring. We'll never forgive you for
You'll
that.
never see heaven.
Never ever. Larry should have a ring.
You got more cases than rings.
Yeah.
You made them sure them girls couldn't talk because you made them sign an NDA.
Facts.
Shout out to you. Not really.
Scumbag.
Scumbag, allegedly. Everything we're gonna talk to you about is alleged. So, all right, Ben. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You really couldn't care less.
So here is an ode to Ben Roethlisberger and your career. We're gonna sum it up for. So here's an ode to you. Give me a second.
You got an advertisement?
Nah. Why? Why do you?
That's enough. All right.
This nigga's pissing out of his asshole.
I'm about to say, all these shit sound wet.
My God.
So that's an ode to Ben Roethlisberger. You're really gonna miss what you brought to the game of football and to the quarterback position. So I really hope whatever you I need help.
You need help, bro.
Whatever you decide to do with the rest of your nasty life, just don't bother us anymore.
Stay out of our way.
Yeah, just stay out of our way, please.
I think that's one nigga we don't got to worry about commentating.
No,
Yeah, they're not letting that
they're
nigga
not
talk.
letting that sleaze bag anywhere.
Fucking
That nigga's
slouch.
just gonna be a car dealer in Pittsburgh.
Nah, he's gonna be playing in men's leagues. Definitely.
Yeah, until he fucking
Dude,
croaks,
flag football men's league is just looking crazy.
till he gets gout.
Did anybody else retire? Nobody else.
Not that I
right?
know.
No one. No.
Anything else happen in sports? Nothing.
Yeah, y'all nasty ass soccer dude.
Oh yeah. Talking about allegations.
Don't say.
Well,
First of all, hold
Technically
on.
speaking, we only have 2 minutes left, and we're sticking to our word.
Hold on.
No,
Exactly.
2 minute drill.
You're not.
Go, Lamont, go.
Word.
First of all, hold on. Before let's clear this up. Don't say y'all.
Don't. Come on now.
Okay, you're
Nah,
right.
it's y'all sport. That's what I meant. Y'all
So
sport.
we're gonna do sport,
Yeah,
nigga.
y'all sport.
You don't know what sports you big support now.
I don't sport.
We just finished one.
Y'all.
Anyway,
All right,
So-
2 minute drill.
Oh, you want me to take it?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you know more about this.
Okay, so Mason Greenwood, young starlet of, is that the right word? The star of Manchester United soccer club, football club, whatever you want to call it. Some information came out. It was audio and visuals of his ex-girlfriend. Allegedly, he beat her pretty bad, showed some bruises, like blood on her face. was also some audio. There was only a little clip of it out.
That was all we needed.
It was like a minute, and the audio was really like 13 minutes. But the audio that was played, it was of him trying to have sex with her, and she's clearly like, "No, Mason, don't do that. Don't put your dick there." And he's like, "I'm gonna do what I want."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because you said no." Nah, I was just listen, like, God damn.
You don't gotta keep going.
Like,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Yeah, like, we don't want to get too far, but it's that type of
Like,
disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, really? And it just goes to show me that as much as you see these players on social media, you see them on the field, you have no idea who these people are behind.
Don't know these people,
Like,
man.
People really be evil, bro.
Like
that's evil.
like,
And it's funny because how old is he? Like 20?
he's 20.
And all right, so he's mad young. But for those of you who are not abreast of soccer, obviously, but if you look at this kid, you would be like, you wouldn't
really see it. Like,
I guess your mind wouldn't go to that. But it's like, again, like Lamont just said, like, you don't know these people, like, or people in general, like, you really just don't know niggas. Like,
Not at all.
people are really evil, can be evil on the low. Like, so you were talking about, Basic Greenwood. It's another dude, Mendy, that's got a lot of,
and he just get off.
he just got off. Yeah,
somehow got
crazy
off.
Somehow.
And there's a history of and allegedly like the club really knew about it, like some past things that were going on with him and his girlfriend, Mason and his girlfriend, and maybe they have covered it up. And there was a history of their old manager with his previous club. Some sexual allegations came out, and he was like, "I stand by the player," blah blah blah. And I think there's just a bad culture around. I don't know if it's all sports or society in general, standing with the talent, just being behind like supreme talent, no matter.
You know what it is?
What
It is a sports thing, but it's a societal thing too.
Yeah, I think it's a human thing. Like, it's like you just go with what you know.
What do you
Or
mean?
what you feel, like, for example, Manchester United Football Club. You know Mason Greenwood. You don't know this chick, or you're familiar. How about familiar?
Or not even that. He's our guy. He's our future. We don't want to.
Yeah, you're invested in him.
Yeah.
I'm not invested in this chick.
Oof.
It's sad.
That's sad.
It's fucked up. Like,
But it's not the first time.
Texas,
You see it
like,
all
I'm
the time.
invested in Deshaun Watson. I'm not invested in whoever.
Ben Roethlisberger. We just talked about.
Pittsburgh is invested in Ben Roethlisberger.
Not invested in the women. Like, it's just this whole wave of people actually caring and people being punished for their crimes outside of the sport is new. Unfortunately,
And then people do a lot of things where they associate these players with and these players, fan bases, sports teams with good parts in their lives. Like, oh, I remember Ben was there when we won the Super Bowl. That was one of the greatest moments of my life, or as a Pittsburgh fan or whatever. I don't care. How could somebody that made me feel this good do something so heinous? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or something that could make me feel such a good feeling
Yep.
do something so terrible. Like, people, you don't know the lengths people will go to rationalize.
Same thing with music. We keep seeing it over and over again.
The music is even worse.
It might be worse.
It's way worse than sports.
So
Just famous people, entertainers in general, just famous people.
People with money.
People with money.
People with money and
with
power.
money. Because it's more, it's even heinous with people like you don't know, but they're rich and they can get away
Harvey
with it.
Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
probably the worst of them all.
Ghislaine Maxwell. Like,
Yeah.
That's like high level. Yeah.
yeah, like, Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Fuck Russell Simmons.
Yeah, fuck Russell Simmons.
This nigga.
That was real nasty.
That is, we've all heard some nasty shit, but to me, this was really unsettling. Like, this nigga, he has a whole family over here, fucking brands and all of that. Literally left the country to live in Bali until the statute of limitations had exceeded, so he couldn't be charged anymore. And now he's back in America.
Was it for sexual assault or for rape?
I believe it was some type of sexual assault charge. It was like a sodomy charge or something like that. And these charges are from like the early, just the 90s in general. It's when all like it was like models and people that work kind of behind the scenes. And they were young at the time, so like some were saying like, "Oh yeah, I was 17 when this happened. I was 18. I was this, that, and the third." And instead of fighting those charges, he just fled the country.
What a way to let people know you're guilty.
He fled the country because I believe they all happened in New York City, and in New York, the statute of limitations law, out there is I think it's 20 years,
20 to 30 years.
So when everything started to break, it was getting it was getting close.
It was 1990, and it was in 2020.
Yep, it was getting close. So I think that news. I think I remember hearing about that probably like 2018, something around then when I first heard it.
So 2017. So how long has he been living in Bali?
He was there since 2020.
He's been there since 2020. Okay,
and now he's back. So he's everywhere now. He's the most recent thing. He was on Twitter, or Rick Ross took a picture with him. He was at somebody's house. I think it was Rick Ross's house. Somebody had a party or something like that, and all these celebrities are taking pictures with him. Oh, Russell Simmons, da da da. He just like magically popped up on the scene out of nowhere, but it's not out of nowhere. He literally left and
that's
came
the
back.
Thing too. It's like why are you aligning yourself with these people? Like,
I think it's because a lot of them are evil. There's just a lot of shit that we just don't know.
They just accept it.
Like who actually spoke up about this on a smaller level? That girl, Wo Vicky. Did we talk about
white girl?
Really? Yeah, so she was talking about how I forget who she did an interview with. I know she's kind of like an airhead, but she's pretty aware when she like goes places and stuff. So she's talking about being in LA and how she went to like the parties out there. Everything is like very homosexual. Yeah,
I remember. I think I kind of remember that.
Yeah, and she was just talking about how like everything is just drug influence. She was like, everybody out here is gay. She was like, it's not like there's a problem with it, but it's like everywhere you go, like that's the type of party it is. They take your phone. She's like, it's just some weird, scary shit.
And that's not to insinuate that homosexuality.
It's not even insinuating. It's just that she felt like she was in a space that she wasn't comfortable. And I say that in the sense that like there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that we'll never know because these people are going to these places. They can't have their phones. They're taking them. They're just in private. Like,
and that's with intention because everything at that point becomes hearsay.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't really you don't have evidence.
I heard. Yeah,
I heard you were in them rooms with them, or like Pimp C said, I heard what was going on in Atlanta with the boy.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there's
just no way to know, man. Like I know my one boy used to hang out with what's the name from Danny King, Dawn Richard. He was like cool with her and he used to tell me stories like when he was going to parties, like he would see like all these celebrities doing cocaine. He was like, yo, people be in there doing drugs. You wouldn't even think that this person did drugs, but they be doing it. Like it's just shit we don't know because when they go to these places, they don't have their phones and you can't because that's their privacy. It's just like going to these parties and doing all type of wild shit.
That's their release to just go these parties and go nuts,
go crazy.
So it's like,
but yeah, I say all that to say like when people are around Russell Simmons, like yeah, he's nasty, but to me it just shows we don't know everything because he ain't the only nasty nigga out there.
Nope.
It's not possible
because it's just so like, and this is blatant too. Like he was gone for years
on purpose.
And niggas know why he was gone.
Yeah.
And he could come back like nothing ever happened. And this isn't like if Drake goes away for a while. It's Russell Simmons. Yes, he's a legend in the hip hop culture, but Russell Simmons hasn't been like a big time person in a long time.
Years, man.
To where it's like, oh, where is he at? Like you could easily forget about Russell Simmons. So for that to happen, then he go away for a while. You know why he went away. He come back like nothing. Just lets you know, like Elsie said, how nasty this shit really is.
Yeah.
Because they treat it so casually and normally.
Very casual. Oh, Rusty's here. Nigga, what?
Like, nigga,
y'all
why?
Y'all
why?
Know. Y'all
hide
know.
The bitches.
Y'all know.
All right.
Yo, hide the bitches.
Hide them.
Hide the women, bro.
Hide the women.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah, that's a nasty dude, bro. But
don't hug him.
It just shows. It proves it right there. That's how nasty this shit is. If you don't care,
this is
it's
a damnedest of damned shames. Yeah,
that's a big society problem.
Right.
I think the only thing we had was Brian Flores.
Did y'all want to talk about Brian Flores, or y'all wanted to talk
I feel
about?
like-
So this is you can talk about Brian Flores
Next week. There's still
or
people coming out.
the lady that's charging people $5,000 to be divas.
What's the what do you-
Yeah, what is that?
So I wanted to talk.
We got to be a little more lighthearted.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's end on a light note. So there's this woman out there that's she's giving women advice on how to
be a woman.
be a woman that's to get a man, you know. Because there's so many classes on how to get women, on how to get men. There's really classes everywhere because nobody knows how to communicate.
I think all
normal
those,
people.
I think all that shit is really funny.
Oh, it's great. It's great content for me.
I
It's
think.
great for me outside.
Why you find that? I think people.
Please, yeah.
I think people kind of like overcomplicate things that don't need to be complicated. Like when it comes to like finding somebody or like just being the right person and all these things. Like I feel like people just kind of like they just do too much, and not everything's gonna be perfect. And people are kind of looking for that. There is no perfection.
But I mean, it's hard because people have insecurities and
Yeah,
they always
and-
see these perfect images of other people.
And that's another thing. Like I feel like social media definitely like kind of ruin that shit for everybody because they see like people in relationships and they think that their relationship is so perfect and relationship goals.
See that dumbass video that was online.
Hey, first of
earlier.
all, if I see another motherfucker videotaping themselves with multiple camera angles of them just cleaning their apartment, I'm going to fucking murder myself.
In their underwear.
I don't care. I couldn't care less that you brush your teeth in the morning. All right, you should be doing that anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of enjoy those.
You
videos.
watch that?
I
All
do
right,
too.
Mike.
Like,
What is
they
it?
just
I think
keep
it's the
getting
music. I think it's the
each-
music.
each
If it's the good
video-
song choice,
I don't give a fuck if you're listening to Whipped Cream by Ari. I love that song. I don't care to watch you fold clothes to it. If you didn't like the song Folding Clothes or whatever the fuck by J. Cole, you shouldn't like this shit, Mike.
Mm.
You shouldn't. Because this
the visual
is,
version of
this
that
is the
song.
visual version of that song. Look at me doing regular everyday shit. I'm just a regular nigga. Wow.
okay,
Fuck you. I got real problems.
all right.
The aesthetic,
all right.
but realistic, nah. The aesthetic, the whole feel of it just doesn't do it for me. It's very cringy. Trying to see people act like they're having a regular intimate moment when they're clearly doing it for a camera that they set up 5
It's
minutes
like a
before that.
candid moment of us doing
It's not candid because
household things.
you moved the camera. You moved the camera from one place to another. This is not genuine. Like it's just weird.
Okay, so
Yeah, fuck all that.
all right, I found this lady. This lady's name is Shay, your love diva. So she's big on TikTok. She has over 500,000 followers on TikTok.
I'm gonna say 100, at least 200,000 of them are just to laugh at her.
Okay,
Because this is blasphemous.
she has 12.9 thousand followers on Instagram.
Instagram always tells the truth.
Okay, now
This is true.
basically she just has a career. Her job is to she holds this academy called Love Diva Academy, where it's just basically like she just tells women how to get men. So she has different options where okay, she says, all right, so I'm going to read from her website. So it includes meditation, accountability calendar, cup workbooks and activities, gratitude journals and affirmations guides, a welcome orientation session, 6 accountability sessions, a love archetype quiz and assessment. Plus, for your limited time, your Diva University membership will include all the membership benefits listed above, plus your choice of one Heal Your Way bonus options below. So you can have a one-on-one reading with Shay and identifying love blocks. A 3-session love collective. A 50% off ticket for a high tea event.
She's a fucking scammer, bro.
Yeah, so the results. Enroll today. All right, so how much do y'all think this costs?
For that whole package?
Yeah.
Oh, you can buy different things.
But it's like all a membership.
The whole package. Oh, you can pay like monthly for this.
Yeah, it's like so how much do you
Like
not?
a
It's not a monthly fee, but it's an all-encompassing fee. So how much do you think all that costs? How much is that worth?
$1,000?
Grand. Okay.
It should be no more than $20.
That's what I was. We're on the same page.
Keenan, great answer. LZ,
I was going with 50 at the
Q, how
max.
much do you think that costs?
3,500.
I like that. MJ, how much that cost?
A big dough.
Can we just sum it up and say it costs too much?
Oh, it does. Enroll today for $4,997
This is USD, right?
USD.
Nah, niggas pesos.
It's not.
Nah, this is SMD. The fuck, bitch.
The results: increased confidence, increased feminine energy, increased self-love, restored faith in yourself to choose the right person, enjoy the dating process, triple the number of dates options you receive, date in a lane where there is no competition. Oh, listen to this one. Attract high-value good men looking for a commitment.
This is sick.
Get married to your romantic
What's this
best
person's
friend.
name?
Her name is Shay. It doesn't show her last name, which is probably for great reasons.
Shay Samuels. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what it should be.
Could be. You know how this website is a scam? I've been scrolling forever. Like this website does not
Never
end.
ends. Yeah, those are the suspicious.
Like it just keeps. There's always new information to have.
You can't get to the bottom.
Like you can't get to the
You can't see
bottom.
the
of this.
copyright at the bottom. You can't see any disclosures.
It's it's mad different things. It's
This is a scam.
there's private and group coaching, Diva University Plus, Boss Diva University, Elite Love Coaching, and Seductress Academy.
Seductress Academy?
Seductress
Wow.
If you feel
Academy.
if you feel like you need to pay $5,000 in order to find a man,
Buy a dog, die alone.
I'm gonna say that for you one more time.
Buy a dog, die alone.
Man.
There is no reason for you, and that's the only time I will ever use a Kevin Samuels quote, but that shit is egregious. Nigga, $5,000 to find your feminine energy?
So her name is Shayla Vister.
Shayla scammer. She's a fucking cunt. Bro,
Damn.
this is crazy.
I was really offended.
Because what the fuck is you doing? What is this?
Scamming. That's what she's doing.
Oh my.
Yeah,
For
it's so
$5,000,
sad.
you could
But she's
just go
taking
to,
you're taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
Like you're taking advantage of
she
people.
could go to real therapy for that
yeah,
much money.
you need actual
Like-
therapy. This woman is not the answer. I don't care
From an
what
actual therapist
I don't care what type
that
of
can
hoopla.
therapize you.
It sounds like this bitch watched Hitch and she was like, I'm gonna just do that.
She watched his over and over.
It's a
Like
fucking movie.
with Will Smith, no doubt,
Kevin James.
and Kevin James.
Will Smith and Kevin James.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. even.
But not a business plan.
Sure.
But not
Amazing movie.
Not a career swap.
No. Please.
It's just
Please.
Keenan's off his rock.
Keenan's
guys.
delirious.
Keenan,
It's past his bedtime.
yeah, Keenan's tired, so Keenan's ready to go.
But nah. Bro, paying $5,000. Can we hear one of the videos real quick? Like, what is she actually saying?
Okay,
Because I know on her TikTok she has to be saying, like, you in order to get people to pay for that, you gotta give some of the juice.
A little sample. Oh.
But starting off with a
Calculator, it's doing like a mathematical problem. What do? Pay the whole damn thing and cut.
No, sir. That's clouded with
She
a
looks
chance of no,
fucking
sir.
crazy, by the way.
She will not be doing that. What she will do is she will excuse herself and go to the bathroom, and she will quietly leave and never call him back again.
Calculator.
guess women shouldn't pay for dates.
Any dates?
Yeah,
Beautiful Boss Steve is hey. Now, you know, I see so many of you guys slip and fall on aisle 5. You end up with this guy who you really wasn't interested in, you wasn't that serious with, but you was just starving. You know what I mean. It had been a while since Hello Kitty was able to eat any kibbles and bits. And so now
I just want to let you know that kibbles and bits is a dog food.
you find yourself in a situationship or forming a soul tie with a Build-A-Bear. And now you're stuck
Any person that describes love as a soul tie is a fucking moron.
in a situation that's wasting your time and that you're frustrated in. The solution is to make sure that Miss Thang is happy before you go out on a date. Because between ovulation and that time of the month, you are more susceptible to forming a soul tie.
All that bitch says that you're horny and you're more likely to do horny shit.
You're also more susceptible to choosing a player.
Does anybody know if she's in a relationship?
She looks lonely as hell right now.
She on one of her TikToks, she's flown and she's had over 9 men propose to her.
That's fine. Is she in a relationship?
Doesn't look like it.
Because if anybody pays that $5,000 and she is not in a loving, supporting relationship, you're dumb as shit.
Nigga, I'm not paying $5,000 to Tabitha Brown. And she seems like the happiest woman on earth.
She does.
I'm not giving her.
She's just a lovely woman.
Her country vegan looking ass.
I feel like
I don't give a damn.
I'm not giving Miss Tabby nothing. And I say it just like that.
Say it just like, how you doing? I ain't giving you nothing, bitch.
Because
how about that?
You can have a tip of his dick.
You can have 5,000 claps of this ass.
Because it really be like women who are single that's teaching classes.
I don't understand.
If I can give any advice to any of the women that are or any of the people that
okay, really I'm just gonna say women, people be
if
single.
If I can give advice to any of these people, the main thing is people have to understand that not everything is for everybody. Just because what she's saying sounds legit, it sounds cool, doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Just because you want somebody doesn't mean that they are for you, because not everything is for everybody. It just does not work like that. And that's not to put anybody down and make you feel like, oh, well, I'm not going to get the person I want, because maybe the person you want ain't the person for you. And that is okay. Move on.
Or it's hard to accept, but yeah.
It's hard to accept, but the sooner you accept, like, okay, everything isn't for me, and just because somebody is saying I should do this doesn't mean that it's gonna work, and if it doesn't work, that doesn't mean that you're a failure. It doesn't mean that.
Also, why? I think that's the downfall of a lot of people also, is that you get advice on relationships from people who aren't in relationships.
Who would have thought?
Or in your, like, no one's in your relationship.
Or in your relationship, especially. But definitely not in relationships in general. Like,
it's not possible.
Why would you ask somebody who's been single for years, or even just got out of a relationship, who's probably jaded, on how to fix relationship things? They don't know. Like Lamont just said, they're not in your relationship, so they don't know you. The only person you should be focusing on, especially if you have a relationship issue, is your partner. Or if you don't have a partner, you need to be focusing on yourself so that you're into a point where you can have a relationship. Maybe a lot of people want to be looking for relationships, but they're not ready for those. And when they get in relationships, they always break down. That's like you need to go to the right source for the information you seek.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to Tom Hanks and ask him, what's it like about the black plight in America? He can't answer that.
Chet Hanks might.
Chet Hanks might have an answer. It might be.
Come and talk to me, boy. I'm an island
rude boy. Come down.
Rude boy, give you information
Let
you
me
need
tell
to
you
know.
what you can do. Listen, I think when it comes to advice, probably the worst thing that you can do is to go to somebody who thinks they know everything.
No, yeah,
that is
too.
like, to me, that is the worst thing that you can do, because they don't know everything, and more than likely they're gonna give you some shit that you don't need or that just isn't correct.
And they're never going to admit that what something is out of their depth.
Never. They're not going to. They can't.
They're just going to give you an answer just for the sake of giving you an answer.
Sometimes you got to know when, and that goes for the person giving you advice too. You got to know when to tell somebody, I'm sorry, I ain't got the answer for that. Rather than telling somebody some bullshit. Mm-hmm. You gotta have the self-awareness to be like, you know what, I'm actually not sure, maybe I can try to direct you to somebody who might know, but don't go out here telling people no fucking bullshit just to hear words come out of your own mouth, and just to hear words come out of somebody else's mouth. Don't take everything that people say. Like, it's a two-way street. Like, people try to overcomplicate things, and that is like the most annoying thing to me. But yeah, not everybody knows everything, please.
So on that note, work on yourself. Work with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
not nobody else.
And be yourself.
Especially nobody that's charging you for it.
Yeah.
$5,000.
And definitely not $5,000.
$10. Okay. $50. Sure. $5,000. If you got it like that, maybe. But I'm gonna tell your stupid ass the fuck no.
Here's the thing.
Just go to therapy. Like I said.
Pay me $100 and I'll tell you why you're single.
Shit. Give me 20. I'll be your boyfriend.
Motherfucker.
Let me check my wallet.
Listen,
Nah,
that nigga about to get mad cash apps.
Certain people don't listen.
I'm joking.
That's the TikTok clip. That right there. We're cutting it right when he said it.
He about to get a text. He's like, oh, so you out here?
You out here selling dick for $20?
Hey, listen. This
I don't got that.
This satire.
Yeah.
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah. And we a week away from Valentine's Day. You in
Stay
trouble.
away. Listen, actually, no. I'm just making my money for Valentine's Day. I'll be home.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll be home.
You always gotta know where
I'm just making the money for Valentine's Day. Listen, no matter how I got it, just know I got it.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, man, whatever you gotta do, nigga.
Let me text Tempo right now.
got that
I got the clip.
Yeah, right.
Digging up those holes. Digging up those holes.
Saying this on record. Leave me alone.
You got to go dig those holes.
Leave me alone. I have a girlfriend. Please.
You got to go dig
Listen.
those holes.
All right. All right, man. Is that it? That's it, right? We're good. We're done.
All right. What did you smell? No, that's me. I
Why
don't take showers and I don't brush my teeth. All I do is dig holes, eat, and sleep. Shut the fuck up. There is no shade. Yo, y'all remember that rap?
What is that from?
Hell no.
Holes, yeah.
Why
The
do you?
whole so like who knows?
Why
like,
do you know that?
That was
Why
a
did you
good
even
movie.
rap that?
Wait, what part of Holes was that in?
That was the ending song.
Why'd you rap that?
Because he was doing the whole
Didn't
song.
turn the
Turn that shit off, nigga.
movie off.
What?
The end. You watching the
Why
fucking
you turn the
credits.
movie off?
Keenan's at the end, like
Nigga, I've seen that
waiting
movie
for the,
one
like,
time.
And afterwards, they had the music video after the movie.
I've seen that shit one time. Like
I'm
15
not
years
sitting through the credits of
to me.
That movie's
The only
already
movie
like
I
3
s-
years, 3
I only
hours
sit
long.
through the credits of Marvel movies.
That's it, nigga. I don't even watch them shit, and I know that.
You don't sit through the credits of Holes, nigga.
I mean, listen, it was back in the day when, VHS, we used to travel a lot, watch shit, we probably shit in the van, watch
Wait,
it.
still, why did you start rapping that?
Because he started singing the
Oh, he
whole
started. Oh, I didn't even hear you.
You didn't hear that?
And then it's
Digging
just-
up those holes. Digging up those holes. You didn't hear that?
I
Wow.
forgot about that.
Well,
shit.
when you listen
I haven't
back-
seen. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
That's
Yeah.
too damn bad.
I haven't seen that movie in a long
Keep
time.
digging.
Somebody did a thing on Twitter. It was like one of these movies has to go. It was like Holes, Drumline.
Yeah, Holes was out of there. I seen
Holes
you
is
said,
gone.
Yeah, Holes was gone.
They set
What-
up
yeah.
holes for failure. Now
Yeah,
he's-
Holes was set up for failure.
Sorry,
Damn, I want to hit
Stanley.
over two now.
Oh,
Sorry,
hold on.
Stanley.
I'll tell you. Hold on.
Sorry, Stanley.
It was bad.
Go
Holes
ahead.
was out of there.
Talk, Mike. Go ahead.
Oh, well.
It was Spy
We're just
Kids,
talking.
Drumline.
Peaches and onions.
Oh, I just want to bring up real quick. The best thing about Tom Brady retiring is all the memes that these social media pages have been great.
Oh my God.
The
No,
Colts one.
The Colt. Yeah.
They
Put the nigga at the funeral.
That's
No, that's
No,
the Chargers.
that was
the
Chargers. They put
The
Big
Chargers.
Fendi.
Yeah,
Oh
Big Fendi
my
at the funeral.
God.
That's the best
Yep.
one. And
That's the best
they
one.
They took out the caption. It was just the picture. And
And niggas-
it
I
was
love
just
it.
if you know, you know.
If you know,
Like,
you
they-
know.
Niggas
Oh my.
dying and die. Yo, that might be one of the most iconic Jones. Yo, Big Fendi.
That's immediately what I thought when I saw him retire.
Niggas just
Like,
know.
yep.
When you see, like, yeah, fuck. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I've been praying on his downfall for a long time.
So the movies were Like Mike, Spy Kids, Holes, and Drumline. You know what surprised me? Niggas were saying Spy Kids.
I was about to say, get Spy Kids the fuck up out of there.
I would
Get Spy Kids the fuck up out of there.
Hell
Shut
no.
the fuck up.
Shit had some dirt.
Yo, hey, I'm
It's the
not.
top of the
I'm
bottle.
with you.
Get
No,
Spy Kids the
Spy
fuck up
Kids
out of
might
there.
have to go.
And that hit my nail. That hurt.
Spy Kids doesn't have the
Say
replay
this.
value.
Yeah, it does.
No, it
Not a,
doesn't.
not a
Uh-huh,
holes.
nigga, Floop. What the fuck? You
And there's multiple of them
Flip is
shit.
the man, help us, save us.
Yo.
Flip is the man, help us, save us.
Mike, do you remember how obsessed I was with that fucking movie?
He said it hit my nail.
Like, it literally hit my thumb. Like,
Oh, boo.
But Spy Kids can.
Yeah, I'm
kick
rolling
rocks.
with that. Spy Kids can go out of that. I would rather watch Holes.
Nigga, like Mike Spy Kids.
I haven't watched Holes in
my big
years.
age.
It's not even.
I mean, like
close.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
Yeah, you're right. Spy
You're
Kids
right.
is the fuck
Spy
about
Kids
it.
There's a
gone.
reason why one has 3 and the other one has 1.
It's
Okay.
based on a book. What are we talking about?
Yeah, because Holes is based. Yeah, Holes is based on the
Nigga,
book.
they've made 9 Spider-Mans with
and
the
there's
same
one-
fucking plot. I
there's
don't give
one
a
book
fuck.
for a reason.
Nigga, if the movie's good enough, they're gonna make another
Spider-Man
one.
has hundreds of
Hundreds
volumes
of comics.
Hundreds
And the
of
thing is, the
billions
whole
of
reason why
What are
they
you
was
talking about, Q?
Hey.
the whole reason why they were digging holes to find the treasure. They found the treasure. What are we doing?
The goal has been
Yeah.
accomplished.
Now you show them what they did with the treasure.
Hey,
Then they,
it's not even
Stanley
close.
Yonex got the treasure. Like what? Ain't nobody worrying about.
It's not
Lamont, what'd you
even
say?
close.
I said Spy Kids.
Spy Kids is the fuck
Spy
about
Kids
it,
is
y'all.
outta
I'm
here.
sorry.
Spy Kids is great if you're a child.
These
They over there
Yeah.
fighting big ass thumbs.
Nigga, watch Holes at 30. You be what the fuck is
Holes
this?
is still a good movie.
Shit, nigga.
I could probably still enjoy.
Shut
Holes
up,
more
Sam
than
the
Spy
Onion
Kids.
Man, you goofy motherfucker.
Damn.
Why you know Why you know Holes like this?
Shut up, Fluke.
I'm not trying to
I
watch.
ain't gonna fuck about Floop.
That's
I'm not
why,
trying to
that's
see.
why Q look like one of them thumb niggas anyway.
I'm not trying to see fucking Cleo Thomas run around for 3 hours, bro. I'm good.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm good. That movie. I'm not saying it was bad, but to
No,
me,
it's a bad movie.
to me, I was bored.
It's a bad movie.
It's boring.
That's
It's not.
Holes is a bad movie.
It's not a bad movie.
As,
it's
as a
boring.
child, right? It's not
boring.
funny.
It was
That movie was not funny.
that movie was hilarious.
The funniest thing is the Onion
That
Man.
movie was fucking
There was
depressing.
nothing funny about
Brothers, kids
Sam.
there's kids in jail.
There's nothing funny
Digging
about that
holes.
movie.
They're doing hard time.
That shit was not funny, bro.
The one motherfucker is
And
there.
it was
He-
wrongly accused.
yeah, the motherfucker shouldn't even have been there.
No, okay, you're right.
That was real life.
It's facts.
No, he was white. Anyway, so it's not real life. The white guy.
Wait, what happened in the opening scene? What did they said he stole a car? Or?
No, the black Cleo Thomas threw the cleats over the
the
thing
keys,
and landed in what's it called?
Yeah,
backpack. So it's fake as fuck there, right? The white
You
dude's
wanna
going
talk
to jail.
about fake as
no,
fuck?
no, I'm talking about the white
Kids
No, I'm talking about the
being-
white. I'm talking about the white
because
guy
their
going to
parents
jail.
were spies. Mike, don't do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
They fighting thumb people. Oh, my bad.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, yo, Lamont, your dad a doctor?
Nah.
Word.
All right, so since you want to do that, you know what movie you kept over those two?
Who?
You kept Like Mike.
Mike is a good movie.
Oh yeah, 8-year-olds jumping on the fucking free throw line. There. Oh, this pair of shoes.
I'm Calvin Cambridge, and I can cross
Hold
it.
up.
This
Shoes
pair
that
of
belong
shoes
to Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
ain't
And
gonna
now-
make
And I
you
believe
no better.
Shit, nigga.
Cause
When I put on my
every nigga in the hood got Jordans, and we still in a fucking hood. What's next? God damn it!
They didn't have the right shoes.
Exactly.
Must be the shoes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael Jordan's fucking high school shoes ended up in a goddamn homeless shelter. What the?
Sure enough.
Get the
Shit, why
Get the hell out of here.
Nigga, that's the year he was cut.
MJ, which one you picking? It don't matter. Oh my god.
He was like, I was 30 when the
All
movies
right,
came out, so like I didn't care.
All right, one gotta go. Living Single.
no, Hoes is out of this motherfucker. I can't believe y'all niggas even said that shit.
Bro, Hose is gone.
Whatever. All right. Whatever.
that shit is gone.
Man, fuck Spy
Bye, Spy
Kids.
Kids.
Fuck Junie and Carmen.
Bye.
And Antonio Banderas.
And not Antonio
Fucking
Banderas, his
dick.
character, but not Antonio Banderas.
Oh my god.
Them niggas had a motherfucking treehouse that
Come
opened
on.
up by itself.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
Great movie as a
The
kid.
best thing about that movie was the machine that made a Big Mac out of nothing.
The whole
That's
movie.
a different Spy
was
Kids. That means you've watched all of them. You
nigga.
fuck.
Nigga, I was in charge of a summer camp. All I did was watch shitty kids movies all day.
Hose is one of them. huh?
No,
And all I
he
did-
never put holes on because it just sucked.
He's
Well, I couldn't put hoes on because it was PG.
We don't want to watch this
Yeah, I don't watch this boring ass
Yeah,
movie.
because I'm an IQ of a 4. I got a 4.0, and I can't process. Oh, it's a book. I can't read it.
Mr. Michael,
I can't read past a 4th grade level.
Man, fuck that
Whoa.
movie. Can you turn off the movie that's about child slavery? I don't care.
Mr. Michael, I want to watch the dumb people because it reminds me when I dumb wrestle and I put it on my butt.
Yo, there's dumb people in
It
one
reminds me of
one
thumbs I
movie.
picked my
Yeah,
fingers
like-
with.
It's in one movie,
time.
one time.
It reminds
and
me
they're
of
not,
the-
and they're not even a major part of the movie.
Can you
No,
put on
they're
the
just henchmen.
Can you put on the movie about the Mexican spies, man? It's a fuck.
Mexican spies.
All right. Would you,
definitely makes
as a kid, would you rather dig holes or take a fucking?
not-
or no?
Of course,
Okay,
what would you
talking
rather
about,
do?
okay, watch a movie about digging holes or going in a fucking crazy ass
That movie
spy
was-
ship. That
I'd rather watch the movie about digging holes.
You're fucking
Not as a
lying.
child. Nah.
As a child, I'd
that
rather watch
explains
the-
everything.
That's what I'm saying.
But the
As an
movie
adult,
is better.
I'd
Holes is a
rather
better
had watched
movie.
Holes as a child than Spy Kids. Like,
Listen.
yes.
Keenan has a different view than I do. That's all right.
Did y'all pick Spy Kids over Holes as a
I'm
child?
talking about as a movie.
I'm talking about when you're a child, you're picking Spy
Y'all
Kids over Holes.
niggas like
as a
Fruitvale
child.
Station, didn't you?
I never watched.
I never seen
I
it.
do not like that movie.
Y'all, I fucking hated it.
I
never
hated
seen it.
every second.
Y'all would like
I
that
loved
shit.
it as a movie, but I hated every second of it.
I know. I hated that.
Never watching that shit again.
I still haven't
Ever.
seen Precious.
I haven't
That's
seen
Neither.
it. Wait, Mike, you said you haven't seen Fruitvale?
no, but I seen.
You need
Precious.
to watch
He
it.
hasn't seen it.
You need to watch it one
Michael B.
time. It's
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, but this is.
I heard he was good in that, but I heard it was like trauma, and I don't want to watch that.
Nah, don't watch
Why
it.
do I need to watch more trauma?
Don't watch it.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I watched it when it came out.
So
So,
did I.
Yeah.
I watched that shit with a white girl.
Like,
and that
Happy Black History Month.
Emotional damage.
wow.
did you at least get some like white people sorry head after? Like, I'm sorry for my people.
I'll tell a story off here.
So yes,
There that is.
You shot the club up.
Oh,
Reparations.
mouth reparations.
mouth reparation. Yo,
Title.
wow, we did two fucking episodes and didn't even talk about Black History Month.
Shout out to
We
Black
are Black History. All right. Bam.
We are
I'm
Black
here.
History.
That is fact.
See his face when he said that?
That is fact. Yeah, he didn't care. He was like, "Fuck the shortest month of the year, nigga. Fuck them niggas."
What do we care? Goddamn nigga.
Yeah,
literally.
I'm not letting it.
That nigga said St. Patrick's Day is next month.
Yeah, what the fuck you
That
talking about, nigga?
Those
shit.
are my people.
I'm not letting this
Michael
narrative run.
O'Shaughnessy.
I'm not letting
Michael O'Shaughnessy.
Michael Shanahan.
Yeah, Michael Shanahan.
Like, hit me up when they start painting the fucking rainbows in the street. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, look at the Black History Month. Don't got the McShamrock.
Yeah, he said.
Got the Shamrock
He said,
shakes.
"Hit me up when it's Cinco de Mayo." Fuck you talking about?
Spanish Heritage Month right after.
Oh
Nobody
my
gives a fuck.
god.
He said we better go to Dominican Day Parade up in New York City.
Nah, niggas who do them niggas
Yo.
are weird. Like, I'm going to the Puerto Rican parade. Nigga, you are not
Not Puerto Rican.
Stop.
Yeah, I mean,
Your brother did that, didn't he?
There's some fine ass
What?
women up there though.
You go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Of course you did. That nigga wanted to be Dominican so bad.
He did.
You guys got the hair for it though.
I got it. DeLorean, he had.
Oh no, you got it. Sorry, DeLorean.
He did not have it.
He did not
That
have
nigga
it.
had the wet and wavy joint in his
The
hair.
nigga was over
like,
here looking
yeah.
like a black Goku for a
Yeah.
little bit. He actually still do. No, not Goku, Vegeta.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that-
the
He look like Vegeta right now.
The Prince of All Saiyans cut.
Facts. No
Well, we're going to get out of here on that
Yeah,
note.
we are.
Woo.
Sorry, DeLorean.
I can't believe you niggas.
What?
Y'all just made me
Holes?
mad.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's really insane.
yo,
There's
All right.
no substance to that movie.
there's no substance to Spy Kids.
I know, but
spies. That's cool.
like think about the storyline of Holes.
What the fuck even happened? Wasn't there like a lizard or something in that movie
Yeah,
or something?
the
Like,
Yeah, the spider lizard. It was poisonous.
hell, fuck that nigga.
But it didn't eat him because they ate the onions.
The
Oh yeah,
splooge.
The splooge. Exactly.
It sounds wild. They ate the splooge, but that's what they did.
It's not splooge, it's sploosh.
Oh, sorry, splooge. My bad.
But I say, ain't that the shit from Fortnite?
Yeah, the
No,
motherfucker.
that's
yeah, it's a
slurp juice.
Yeah,
Slurp
motherfucking slurp. That's what it was. A fucking
shit.
slurp juice.
All right.
Can't believe you niggas.
Is that the?
This is blasphemous.
That's good stuff.
Hey, what are you looking for, Mike?
Nothing. I'm just looking at.
You're looking for something.
Press the button.
Fuck them. Mexican spies. They ain't this corny ass movie. Holes all day, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, yo, in the house ass would have loved that little fucking zoo with the fucking animals and shit that came out and was like miniature fucking
I'm-
cross
exactly.
animals.
That was
I'm
it's
good.
A very cool
I don't.
movie.
You know me. I don't. Never. I'm about to say something.
I don't know where.
No idea.
No clue what I
I've
was
never
going.
heard Mike cut himself off, so I know that was going somewhere wild.
He's rubbing the table, nigga. You know me, nigga.
You know what I'm about.
You know
You about to be fucking the animals? What are you about to say?
All right. So now you
Yo,
said that. He said you would have liked the crossbreed. I was like, nigga, I don't like crossbreed anything.
You like Q?
You're like a spider monkey, nigga.
Spider monkey.
The spider monkeys need to be separate.
All right.
As all things.
Just motherfucking monkeys in the barrel and shit.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
All right, yo. You don't even know greatest
Push the
podcast.
button.
Greatest podcast in the world. You don't even know. Catch it.
Push it. Push it. Push it. Drop the phone. Drop the phone. Push it.
Follow us on the social media.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Sick ass niggas.
Yeah. listen to nothing this nigga just said. You getting this shit real unfiltered right now. Q's wildin', Whoopi's wildin', we're all wildin'. You know what I'm saying? This is spoken word type shit right here. Shout out Mos Def. Shout out
Yasin Bey.
Yasin Bey. Shout out all the other niggas overseas who don't want to come back.
Good.
But not
Good.
All right, bet. Fuck him.